Atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'll be very interested. Performer in terms of transitions and quick turnovers due to his ability to find the pass, and usually from a wide position where he's under less pressure and he finds a little more room. He does come in on occasion, but he does it to receive balls, and he's got a lot more to his game than I think most people know about.
Okay, interesting. Daka might just make this, and that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Depay, and it's Koke. Sumare. Oh, shooting chance! Chelsea have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Elliott, and that interception was most necessary. He's got a great chance! Goal! Saint-Etienne!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
They played right into his path. Face to face, he's got the shot away! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without Memphis Depay! No mistake! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he finish? They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Saint-Etienne go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely wait. Real chance! He's got a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Can he finish? That has been cut short. Memphis Depay. Sumare. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And shapes to shoot! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And it's Koke. That is good alertness. And the counter is on. Alberto Moreno calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Memphis Depay. And it's Koke. Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. Sumare. Here's Nicogonzalez. And this is Depay. And here's Koke. He's had a hit! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Daka. He is starved of space and time. He won't be happy with that one.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball if he can get there. Koke. Closing in on goal. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again.
Spectateurs pour ce match, 50 913.
And here's Depay. There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Elliott. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Saint-Etienne have themselves a chance from the spot.
Changement pour l'AS Saint-Étienne.
To
Le
increase the
numéro
lead.
5. À sa place, le numéro 15. Attention, changement.
That is some save from Perrin. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Minamino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Chooses to go back. There's the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a pretty loose pass, and the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's looking to set free a runner. Perrin catches it safely.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Ings. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Great hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Changement pour l'AS Saint-Étienne. Le numéro 4.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to
Le numéro
occur.
22. À leur place, le numéro 13. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 18.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And now the breakaway. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Baturina, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ings. He can run onto that. And Minamino! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.